for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube page. For some reason I am trying to pre-record something and then upload it onto YouTube and it's not working for some reason, and for some reason StreamYard is not letting me pay. So basically you got to pay for StreamYard, and for some reason it's not letting me pay to get my logo back. So anyone out there who knows how to work StreamYard and how to do a pre-recording so I don't have to go live, because don't go live all the time, let me know. Comment down below because I need help. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into my Premier League prediction week 33. I know it's a bit late, but the Premier League does start tomorrow. Obviously, there's no games today on Good Friday, but there are games as well. So Don's played today. Obviously, I'm going to watch my team MK Dons play today. But we're not talking about MK Dons. We're talking about Premier League predictions. Let's, of course, get them up on here. We've got the first game. Luca says, hello, Luca. So the first game is, of course, let's get my predictions up. The first game is Brentford against Brighton. Brighton against Brentford. Before I do that, go and subscribe to Luca Talks Ball. He will do he'll do a match vlog today for the Dons. Hopefully Dons win. I really do hope so. But anyway, let's get into predictions. My predictions. So we've got Brentford against Brighton. Now, let's talk about Brentford. They're a team. They dominate the ball. They're doing really well. They've been okay team, in my opinion. I think they've done really good and all that stuff. And Brighton, the Seagulls, they lost the EFL Cup. I think I've been told. I don't know, but it's gonna be a tough game. So my prediction for that game, let me know in the comments down below what your score predictions is, and do you agree or do you disagree with my score predictions? So for this game, I'm gonna go for Brentford 2, Brighton 1. I think Brentford could beat Brighton, and that's my prediction. So that's what I think it could be. Okay, that's my score prediction for that game. The next game is, of course, Crystal Palace against Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth are a team that they've woken up. They're getting better, and this is very weird to see them actually doing what they can do. Because, to believe it or not, I'm starting to like Crystal Palace, which is very strange. I'm not a big fan of Palace as a Leeds fan. We like Palace. Who doesn't, apart from the rivalries? But I'm starting to like Crystal Palace. They've becoming a team that's actually becoming very good and they're going strong. They're growing strong. Right? They're growing strong. They're a team that are getting there, who basically they know what they're talking about. Palace have got a very good, strong team at the moment, in my opinion. We're in the league, guys. And before I do my predictions, let me just get up really quickly. Ball. Give me just 2 seconds. let's have a look at the Premier League table. Where are Palace at the moment? They are sitting currently 12th in the league, above Everton. My team, Everton. I support Everton. Yeah, Liverpool fans, you can bring me if you want to. But they are safe, like Everton are safe. They're playing against Bournemouth, who are 9th in the table. Oh, sorry, 8th in the table, sorry. 8th in the table. Can Bournemouth beat Palace? Yes, they can. I think it'll be a 2-0 win to Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth will win this 2-0, in my opinion. I think it'll be a 2-0 win to Bournemouth. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with my score predictions or do you disagree with my score predictions? But I think it'll be 2-0 Bournemouth. The next game is my mighty team, Everton, against Man City. Now, let's talk about Everton before we talk about Man City. Let's talk about Everton before we talk about Man City. Everton, we have woken up. In my opinion, I think Everton are now awake. We are currently sitting 14th in the league. 13th, sorry, in the league. 13th in the league. We've woken up. We are safe. We beat Nottingham Forest 1-0. I don't know how we won that game. We just pulled something out of the bag and we beat Nottingham Forest. We beat them. We now go and face Man City at home. The last Man City game at Goodison Park. Can we go and beat Man City? I don't think we can. We drew against them 1-0 last time. Man City, if you're a Man City fan and you're watching this, which I doubt Man City fans are watching this, but if you are, Man City fans, you are dropping up, down, in, out, and say about you do the Hokidoki. That's what you're doing. You're basically doing the Hokidoki in the Premier League at the moment. What is going on with Man City? Why are Man City now struggling? Can anybody tell me why is Man City now struggling? I'm not a Man City fan. I can't tell you. If I was, I would tell you. I'll give you an answer like that. Click my fingers. I could tell you why Man City are struggling. I can click my fingers now and tell you why Everton are struggling, but they're not. They're now improving. But if they were struggling, I could tell you because I'm an Everton fan. Like Dons, I can tell you if they're struggling because I'm a Dons fan. They are struggling, but it's not about the Dons. This is about Premier League. Can Man City beat Everton? I'm going to say it's going to be another draw. And you guys may think I'm bonkers, but I can see another draw. I can see a 1-0 over this, a game. I can see another 1-0. Haaland now injured. But I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw. I think it will be a 1-0 draw for that game. Next game is, of course, West Ham United. And they've got South. And they've got Southampton. Southampton, we know if you're a Southampton fan, you're relegated. They will be relegated this season. I can't see Southampton being safe. I can't even see Southampton win this game. West Ham, and the fact, West Ham have been struggling. They've not been dominant the ball. Where are West Ham in the league? Let's have a look. West Ham on the table. I believe they are below us. Yeah, they are. They're 17th in the league. They will be safe because they're playing against Southampton. West Ham fans, you're safe. You're playing against Southampton. You're going to probably win this. I'm going to say, let's be realistic. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win. I'm being realistic. I could be wrong. But I'm going for a 1-0 win to West Ham. I could be wrong, But you're playing against Southampton. Southampton, they're not a very good team. Look, they're relegated. 20th from the table, they're relegated. Next game is. Oops. Where are we? Next game is Villa against Newcastle United. Two teams who are in the. Yeah, Villa's still in the Newcastle. Sorry, Newcastle in the FA Cup still. FA. No, not. They got knocked out. One team who was in the final. One team who was in the FA Cup. Villa's still in the FA Cup. They're on their way to Wembley. Newcastle won the EFL Cup. Give me a second while I type the thing in, and then I'll tell you my squad position. Villa. And there we won. So Newcastle against Villa. Aston Villa, you are up there. I think you could get Europa League again this season. Where are you, table? Yeah. I think you can get Europa League. If you win, I think you can go up to 6. I think you can knock Chelsea down and you can get the Europa League, because I think you can get Europa League. In my opinion, I think Villa can get it. Newcastle Champions League. Is Newcastle? Let's talk about Newcastle real quickly before I talk about my predictions. I know this is supposed to be predictions, but Newcastle, are you actually ready for the Champions League? Are you? If you're Newcastle fans up there, comment down below. I want to hear from you guys as well. Comment down below, Newcastle fans, if you're listening. Do share this video, guys. Share this, because I want to hear from Newcastle fans. Do you think you are ready for the Champions League? Do you think you're ready? Do you think you're ready now for the Champions League? Oh, right, we're ready. We're born ready. We're ready for the Champions League. We can go win it. Let me know. I do want to know. So do share this with a Newcastle fan or anyone out there. So it's just give a big share, because I want to get this. I want this channel to go viral. I want to not viral, but I want this channel to grow, bro. I want to start doing YouTube now. For a bit. So do share this. Do share if you can, because I do want to hear other people's comments, especially from the Newcastle fans. I want to hear what you guys think. Are you guys ready for the Champions League? Because you guys are automatically now you guys will be in the Champions League. Are you guys ready for it? Who knows? But squad prediction wise, I am going to go for. I'm going to go bonkers. I'm going to go mad. You guys think I'm mad, but I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. I think Newcastle will win this 3-1. I think I'm mad. I could be bonkers. The next game is Sunday. So we're going to be Sunday now. Easter Sunday. Ooh, happy Easter. I wasn't meant to do anything today, but I thought to myself, oh no, I need to Premier League predictions, because I've been falling behind on my Premier League predictions. So, yeah, I'm sorry. So, next game is on Sunday. So, we've got Bournemouth against Man United. AFC Bournemouth against Man United. Now, this is going to be a very good game. And the reason I'm saying it's going to be a good game is because United fans out there, I'm sorry, but you guys are so bad. So bad. Like, where are you in the table? Below Everton. I know that for a fact. You are below Everton. I don't need to look up. See? I need to look up. I knew for a fact you were there. United fans, same as Man City fans. What is going on with United? You used to be so good. United fans, United used to be a very good team. They used to be a very, very good team. A very good team. Hang on, I'm really confused. Hang on, guys. I've gone too far. I want. Ah. Because, man, I've got Wolves. Guys, I have gone bonkers. Guys, don't kill me. Anything can go live. I'm going to keep the score the same. I'm going to change the score. Man United. So you got United, got Wolves. Not right, Brighton. That's next week. Guys, I'm so sorry. I apologise. I don't happen there. I'm jumping ahead. I want to get the Premier League season over and done with. That's what I'm doing. So we're going to jump ahead. I know the next game is Fulham and Chelsea, but let's just get Man United and Wolves over done with because that's just in my that's basically in my banner at the moment. So I'm gonna go because Man United are very good lately. No Wolves. So I think this can be a 0-0 draw. I think it could be a 0-0 draw. I can't see anyone winning this game. Let me know, you guys, in the comments down below. Please, like I said, do share because I want to hear everybody's opinions about the games. I can't see them scoring. I could be wrong because let me go. Let's talk about Fulham. Against Chelsea. Fulham, you guys have improved. I remember when Fulham used to be really, really bad. Like, really bad. Like, extremely bad. They used to be like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I used to call them the boomerang team. And now they're staying up. They've really surprised me. They've really changed. I don't know what it is about Fulham, but Fulham, you guys have gone bonkers. You guys are now starting to win games. What is going on? Where are you guys on the table? Let's have a look. 9th in the league, and I remember you guys were down the bottom. Constantly down the bottom. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below who remembered when Fulham used to be really rubbish. Like, how you become so good now? So, you're playing against Chelsea. I am going to keep it simple. I'm going to play safe. And I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. For that one. The next game is Ipswich against Arsenal. Let's talk Ipswich. No, I bet be my best play for this game because this guy Luca, not only is an MK Dons fan, he's also an Arsenal fan, and most of my friends actually went to the game to Madrid. She went all the way down to Madrid to watch Arsenal versus Madrid. She said to me, money well spent. Money well spent. Okay, let me do a bit of back on. Money well spent. She's never been there before and says it's a nice ground. It's a shame they're a rubbish team. She believes that they can beat PSG and go to the final and win the final. Arsenal fans, do you think you will win the Champions League final? Let me know, please, in the comments down below. I think you probably could have a good chance against PSG, but you've got to play against Madrid. Or whoever you got to play next in the final. Can you guys win it? I think you can. I'm going to give you an applause now. Even though you haven't won it yet, I'm still applauding you. The reason I'm applauding you is because I think you guys could win it. You may have not won the Premier League, but you've taken it away from Liverpool for winning the Champions League. The thing Liverpool can't win. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. What is better to win? What's more? What's more to win? What would you rather win? The Premier League, the Champions League, the EFL Cup, the FA Cup, any cup games out there? What cup would you rather win? What cup is the biggest cup you would rather win? For me, it will be the Champions League. I don't know. Let me know, guys. What is your opinion? Anyway, back into the game. Ipswich are relegated. They've gone bonkers. They're not going to win anything lately. So, Arsenal fans are going to go, what? Really? Especially Luca. What? Really? Yeah, really. Arsenal 4-0. Arsenal 4-0, mate. Arsenal win this 4-0. I can see it. The next game is... Do I have to talk about this game? I suppose I have to, don't I? I'm joking, Liverpool fans. I like you, really. You've got to have banter on my channel. We've got Leicester City against Liverpool. Liverpool, I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. I think we all Arsenal fans know it. But Liverpool have won the Premier League. Arsenal won the Premier League. Arsenal won the Premier League. Sorry, Liverpool won the Premier League. I had Arsenal in my head because of the Champions League. I'm so sorry. Liverpool fans have won the Premier League. Liverpool, you've won the Premier League. Leicester City are another team that's been relegated. And I'm had to say it's G, but as an Eds fan, you guys have won. You guys have won the Premier League and you've won this game 3-0. And I think that is... No, we've got one more game and that is it. The last game is Tottenham. Mighty Tottenham. And you've got Nottingham for oops. And you've got Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, not Forest. You got Nottingham Forest. Okay, you're playing against Nottingham Forest. I think Tottenham could win this game. Look, Everton managed to pull something out of the bag. We managed to beat Nottingham Forest, a team that are very good. Can Arsenal, can Tottenham do it? I don't think they can. I'm going to go for Tottenham 1, Nottingham Forest 2. I think Nottingham Forest will miss 2-1. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share if you can, because I want my channel to grow. And let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Do you think I'm right with predictions? Do you think Arsenal fans, do you think you win the Premier League, the Champions League, sorry? Do you think Newcastle are fit to be in the Champions League? And also, content-wise, coming up, I am going to the Dons game. There will be a match reaction later after the game. And then nothing tomorrow, nothing Sunday because it's Easter. So I'm going to spend time with family as much as possible. And then Monday, there's a live Q&A test. So, until then, guys, goodbye. And I hope your Premier League team, whoever you support in the Premier League, if you're not a Premier League fan, whatever football team you support, I wish you guys the best of luck.